We will get these stats up here as we go. We're going to talk about what's going on. BJ Fokakis won against Hollywood, Don Underwood, last time. We got Paul Linn, and he beat the legend, Ron Bath.
Yes, he did.
We are giving these two a chance to continue their success right here at Monster Factory 2. Winner. We do need those stats up. We'll get those to you, folks. Right now, BJ Fokakis on your left against what some people are saying is the future best heavyweight in the country.
So should we talk about Paul Linn and BJ? Both were in Monster Factory 1.
I know that you were talking about.
Yes.
He just talked about it. They're both coming off of impressive wins.
Big wins.
And
BJ,
let's see what happens.
Let's be real.
Well,
BJ,
he did beat Hollywood, so it wasn't pretty impressive.
Oh, he did. He's a talented young man. I hate losing. Like I'll tell everybody, I'll kick your butt another day.
Do you have a prediction right now? Before we get this first ready to go, what do you think's going to happen?
Paul Linn, I think he's got too much side pressure.
He is a strong human being.
But my predictions are very terrible.
Ready, go.
Oh, shoot,
Elbow.
BJ.
Second foul.
He just switched it to BJ.
Oh, Lord. BJ better get wound up. Oh, you owe me some money on that, Junior. That's trademark infringement right there.
60 seconds.
Yeah.
Oh, my. We got some time here.
Yes, guys. These guys are in a hurry to get up to the table. In fact, we didn't even get to run their stats before they were running up there. But right now, I want to give BattleBox a huge shout out.
BattleBox.
Absolutely, BattleBox. BattleBox is the sponsor of this match. Go ahead and roll that.
Let's see what they've got.
This match is brought to you by BattleBox, the #1 subscription for camping, survival, EDC, and other epic outdoor gear. All the gear is hand-tested by the team of outdoor experts before being included in any monthly box. Receive premium gear at a fraction of the price. Brands like My Medic, Tops Knives, Solo Stove, Hillman, Spyderco, and more. Become more prepared with outdoor and survival gear designed to get you through the toughest conditions. They've sent out over 1 million boxes since launch. You can see them testing their gear on their Netflix TV show, Southern Survival. Join today at battlebox.com. That's battle without the E.
Let's see these guys back at the table.
BattleBox.
Can we
Yes.
look at your BattleBox, baby?
BattleBox. This guy's getting all the good stuff. And all
So was
I
that
get,
a win? Did they call a foul and losing? What happened?
There were 2 fouls,
Two
right?
fouls. BJ
Two
won. I
fouls?
got to tell you, hey, listen.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Paul ran into a brick wall right there, and BJ didn't look like he minded at all. So,
If
listen,
you guys are wondering how these guys are measuring up with each other, we'll throw those stats up right after this match. Go
absolutely.
ahead.
BJ Fokakis from Petal, Mississippi on the right against the assassin Paul Linn. Looks like he's going to change his directions a little bit.
Don't move. No. Come on. That one.
You know what? I've got a match after this. Holy crap.
You better be prepared because you got yourself a battle, too.
This thing's going fast.
A little bit, Paul. Come on. Work with me, Paul.
Back pressure. I'm getting
Paul up there,
Don't
Paul,
go down.
politics.
I'll make him put you down. Wrist, Paul. Wrist, Paul. Wrist, Paul. Right there. Don't move. Ready, go.
BJ high hook.
Paul, you're on the right.
Now, this is exactly
No,
what
he didn't. Oh, did you see that?
very
That's what we
hard.
thought might happen.
Now we've got a 1-1.
Yes,
Well,
we do. Yes, we
let's
do.
see.
That's your
This
restart.
is where BJ's going to get a
Wait,
chance to find
It's a
out.
restart.
Come on, BJ.
You've got to
It's a
change
restart. Okay, there was a foul. He was on a runner, so he just got the
Paul
restart.
Linn was on the
So
runner.
we
Okay.
are still up. BJ's up. Still 1-0. Paul,
Luke,
But
was that
gave him
off
a
the
lot of confidence.
was that off the front or what was the deal?
One foul.
if that corner man don't tell him to do something different, you could also see the setup different with Paul.
100%
Shoulder
different,
in,
yeah.
front, left. He's
Full
changing.
commitment.
He's
Full
blocking
commitment.
him. BJ's going to have to get serious
Turn up. Both of you turn up.
and get aggressive. He's going to have to get that hand outside his shoulder, and it's going to be a difficult task.
Wrist, Paul. Wrist, Paul. Wrist, Paul. Come on, both of you. Turn. Wrist, Paul. I'm going to give you a warning, Paul. Wrist.
He just ain't moving it.
Don't move. Ready, go.
BJ took his hand. Paul's just not going to be able to do that with BJ. I'm going to tell you right
Back
now,
to the
he's
table.
going to have to get in that catch lane and pull him right back.
Well, what he just did then was apply a lot of back
Have you wait
pressure,
till
fight
the
the
table,
hand.
like
If he
it's
does
strap.
that similarly in the strap,
He can't top roll with BJ. I
it
don't
doesn't
think
matter if
he
he
can.
top rolls him as long as he matches back pressure and then out arm wrestles him once he matches
Well,
up.
we're about to find out, Michael Todd, right here at the Monster Factory 2 here in Hot Springs, Arkansas. BJ
No, I'll move it.
Fokakis
You just asked.
up one match against Paul. Paul had a foul, came through and looked real impressive. change the confidence level
Drop
there.
your blood quick.
Big time. Big time.
So you
Are we
think
bleeding?
that Paul can do something different? Match
We're
and back
leaking?
pressure.
Got a bloody thumb.
Got a boo boo. Where's the super glue?
All right, guys. Elbows down. Let me
We're
put this strap
fine.
on for you.
People leaving their
All right, close your
DNA
thumbs.
at the Monster Factory. You
Oh,
see
it
that?
ain't the first or the last.
Now, quit, Jamie. Let me put the strap on. Then you can get your grip.
So we are not in a ref's grip. We are taking control, keeping everybody fair. Strap
What do you have as the
applied
wrist position for the strap.
by head referee Luke Pulcher, South
Okay,
Dakota
long.
native. Gotta love that. He's invited us
Yeah, he's
up.
from Hot Springs as
When I
well.
tell you to open your thumbs, don't move. Just
South
let me tighten
Dakota.
the strap. Open your
Hot
thumbs. Open
Springs.
your thumbs.
Now, you just about had Don Underwood speechless.
Which doesn't happen.
All right, get your grip.
All right, guys. Fans, let us know what you're thinking. Let's get a poll going here. Super chats as well. Welcome. BJ Fokakis from Petal,
I
Mississippi
don't know that I can get it any further down.
against
Let's
Paul
open
the
it.
Assassin Linn. BJ up. We got a little blood, got a little skin in the game, if you will.
Close your grip, guys.
Michael Todd, tell us what's your prediction here.
Square up,
Okay,
BJ.
so I don't know if he's going to go up, if he's going to go in, but he's going to keep a very tight arm, a lot of side pressure, apply the back pressure,
Yes.
stop the hit of BJ,
Ready, go!
and it's going to be arm in arm.
Paul Linn wound up, found himself a positive position, took advantage of it. Put some chalk on it. He'll be fine.
It is,
If we had any super
Yep.
glue would be good.
okay, cut my mic, guys. I'm going to run up real quick.
Athletic tape.
All right, so we got an injury timeout here at the Monster Factory.
Paul, we need athletic
Paul
tape.
Linn
Gotta be
broke
some in this
a
kit.
nail. He's got a hangnail.
Athletic tape, super glue. I don't care.
He ain't
He's
paying
bleeding all over
attention to
the
my
strap.
No, he's
dumb
not.
ass.
No, he's not. But you are funny.
I appreciate that.
That's
Guys, I
why I
hope
bet it.
everybody's enjoying the Monster Factory 2 from Hot Springs, Arkansas. I'm going to reach out and go ahead and
Nice
say
job
thank
today,
you
Paul.
again to Redcon 1, Black Rifle
lot,
Coffee
man.
Company, Nine Line Apparel,
After that
And
first
listen,
match, I thought,
McHenry excavating. Those
McHenry
guys are amazing. I'm telling
excavating, under the weather.
I know.
Keep
They all
them in your prayers. We'd love to have you back and healthy. Can't wait to see you on the next Monster Factory, which
you.
from what I
December
understand,
17th.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
Santa
I might have to
Claus
put
is
on a
coming.
belly. Wait a second. Up too late.
Uh-oh.
I'll keep the beard growing. I'm going to bring a sack of goodies.
I
And
like
we're going to have
goodies.
ourselves
Yeah,
a party. Well,
that'll
you
work.
got all the goodies. Tell
Well-
us a little bit about some of these goodies, Michael.
Man,
Todd.
Black Rifle Coffee hooked these guys up today. We got awesome
Look at the
grenade
mug.
coffee mugs. We got Black Rifle Coffee. We had some espressos. Nine Line provided all the shirts. We got some signed caps here that we're going to be. I don't know exactly how we're going to do it, but we're
And
gonna
you
be
said
giving
this is
those
some
out.
sort of espresso.
Oh, that stuff's awesome. I love it.
I'm going to go ahead and test you.
See what you think.
Right
See
now,
what you
Black
think.
Rifle Coffee, pay attention because Hollywood.
There you go. Let's see the taste test. Does it pass?
Wow.
I'm
Wow.
telling you, it's the theme of the night. Wow.
Guys, this is not,
Are
it's
you still
delicious.
bleeding?
And
Okay,
these
run.
guys are doing some veteran-owned guys again.
I think so.
Black Rifle Coffee, thank you. Espresso with cream.
Veteran
Check it
founded
out.
and operated. We got veteran owned Nine Line Apparel.
right,
Red
gentlemen.
Con one with the amazing supplements. You saw Mrs. Monster. Well, you didn't see, but you heard her
Follow
getting her
you,
MRE bar a while ago.
strap.
All I know is this match is awesome, and I've got a match coming up
Yes,
real
this thing
soon.
will those
So
knock-
Well, I feel
Yeah.
like maybe you should have drank that because I feel like I'm a
Hold your grip.
new man.
Uh-oh.
Thank you, Black
Uh-oh.
Rifle
Roll out.
Coffee.
Roll out.
Here we
All
go.
right, 1-1.
Wrist, BJ.
BJ on the
Wrist
left,
ball.
Paul on the right.
Wrist ball. You got to straighten. You can't just tell me yep. Ready, go.
Yeah. Every time, I'm going to tell you right now, you find the lane just like he did with the legend Ron Bath.
Now,
He
find
is
some
up
tape
2
in that box and
matches
tape
to
his
1.
thumb.
BJ
At the
gonna
end
have-
of the day, this is a string sport. You know,
And he
leverage
might
and height
be
and all those things
strong.
matter, but you got to spend time building that power.
Let's talk about that a little bit. You've given these guys an opportunity. So how about maybe Paul coming again and doing something with maybe Pablo or having BJ come against this young Gator guy from Hutchinson, Kansas? You've got some
We
options.
have a lot of options. We have a lot of
I
options.
mean, goodness
Um,
gracious. We got a
I mean, that's the thing is we're getting so many people who want to be involved. And I told you there's a potential for some international flair at the next
Wow.
event. So I'm just excited to have all this exposure with the community, with everything we're doing.
Well, I got to tell you that was amazing. Again, I'm going to go back and thank Black Rifle Coffee Espresso and go check it out. They've got some
use
stuff
code
right there. Promo
BRC.
code
Use
Rifle.
code BRCC-FIT. Let those guys know that you are supporting arm wrestling and that you're super excited about these guys being involved. It's just the beginning, a huge, bright future ahead of us. If we can keep these people, let them know that we're an awesome sport. We got the fans, we got the followers, we got the demographic. Let's just get out there and show these guys some love.
Well, we've got the talent right now. Paul Linn up 2-1 against BJ Fokakis. And I got to tell you right now, BJ's going to have to find a different lane. He cannot continue to do the same thing with this stud and Paul the Assassin Linn.
All right, Paul, go ahead and re-chalk. Come to the table.
Referee Luke Paulsher calling for chalking up, getting that little wound. And, guys, we see it all the time. You get two guys chalked up, pressure going sideways, just rips the skin right off your hands. And that's exactly what's going on right now. He'll be fine.
All right, gentlemen.
Coming back to battle against the big giant from Petal, Mississippi, BJ Fokakis. Who's it going to be?
All right, square way up, BJ. Come on. Shoulder in, Paul.
Paul continuing the same lineup. I'll tell you what, he's getting away with some shoulder. He's got that shoulder kicked out.
Warriors. Right, wrist.
BJ, looks like the same setup to me. I got to tell you. Bicep against lat.
Wrist.
I'm going to take lat every time.
Go!
Oh, wow.
So BJ's got to get his back involved. Biceps are big, but that back of Paul Linn is so much bigger.
One for not a runner.
That was impressive. So it was off the back, so that was
All
not
right, gentlemen,
a
to the table.
Driving off the front. So what BJ's trying to do is just drive his elbow forward and get height on Paul. Paul's just able to maintain. Super impressed right now with this young man. Listen, he's already beat
BJ, to the table.
the legend
One
Ron
foul,
Bath, and now he's taking one of the top super heavyweights in North America and doing something special with him right here.
Paul Linn is the real deal. I mean,
Well, I think everybody agrees with you. I know I do. I know how strong
such a good
BJ is. BJ is a top roller. He likes to drive to the ceiling and come high hook. And I'll tell you right now, it's very difficult to do that against this strong man.
All right,
Paul
wrist grip,
Linn.
guys. Covered or uncovered? All right.
Referee's grip called by Luke Paulsher.
Start squared up for me, please.
Down referee
Paul, are
Tim
you covered or uncovered?
Talmadge.
All right, start squared up for me.
We got the amazing Paul Talbot in the corner of Paul Linn.
All right, guys,
Done
close your
something
thumbs.
special earlier today against Paul Linn.
these
Don't
guys
move.
they're totally redlined, both of them right now.
Don't move.
Puffing and puffing.
Ready, go!
BJ got the top roll. Wow, I'm telling you what, if you ain't careful, BJ Fokakis
right, you each have one foul.
steal your baby. He is a stud.
Okay, so the foul that time was on Paul.
Looks like they slipped straight
All right,
to the
guys,
strap.
elbows
We
down.
go.
Let's put the strap on.
We got
Still
no
the referee
fouls.
here, fellas.
We're about to find out if this is going to be a 2-2 match
Keep that down until I get the
or a
strap.
3-1 win
I can't
for
reach it.
Paul Linn. Blood all over the strap. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, go ahead and pull it over there.
Just showing this is
Close your thumbs.
super impressive match by both of these athletes.
Stop pulling back.
So there's a foul on each. They're in the ref's grip. Guys, they cannot have any movement here. For those of you that are new that are watching at home, when you are in a ref's grip, he's putting on the strap right now, but once he goes to set the grips,
One foul.
they may not move from their shoulder to their fingertips.
And you've got two complete
We don't want this thing to end up out.
different techniques. Absolutely. Nobody wants to see a referee decide
Jump
a
up
match. And again, this is not up for match of the night, but it is definitely
All right, guys. Oh,
could easily be one. This is a heck of a
Absolutely.
battle. David versus Goliath, if you will. Paul, just a little smaller. BJ running about 340.
Don't move. Yes, I am.
Paul sitting about 240, 100 pounds difference.
Don't move.
Who's it going to be?
Ready, go.
BJ, big top roll. He's got to sit.
Watch
use
that
his
elbow
leg.
call. Watch that
Side
elbow call.
pressure. It needs to be
Watch that elbow
sideways.
call. Oh, he's off. He was
I'm going
off.
to tell you right
Damn
now,
it.
we got ourselves a match.
We sure do. Paul went.
BJ is feeling good and knows what he's got to do.
For those of you watching at home that could not see,
We
perhaps
got 2-2.
we have 2-2, but Paul just barely went off the back right before the pin.
All it takes, and I got to
That's all.
disagree with you. I don't think he got to the pin. But that's
why I said just before the pin,
nonetheless,
yeah.
we got a 2-2 tie right here at the Monster Factory. Oh, my goodness, Rebecca, another incredible match.
I'm telling you what, when Michael was setting up some of these matches, I was like, I don't know, honey, what? That's like a David and Goliath. Well, it is like a David and
But
Goliath.
I got to tell you, we've had this conversation, and weight class arm wrestling is great. But when you put two really talented arm wrestlers on the table, you get yourselves a battle. You get yourselves a war, and that's what we've got right here with BJ Fokakis and Paul Linn. Monster Factory 2. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise in the Monster Factory. I hope they're having as much fun as we are.
And guys, I want to thank you again for all the super chats. I cannot read them because I don't want to break up the action actually of
Gentlemen,
the arm
to the
wrestling.
table.
But I sure appreciate it, and it will be used to put on another one of these great events for you. And we know the date now,
I
don't
got some
we?
good news for you.
What's that?
We're about to find out who's going to win this.
Yes,
We
we
are
are.
2-2. So right now, that means best of 5.
Get your grip.
Whoever wins this one. And I got to tell you, BJ is on his favorite side.
He is, isn't he?
Wow. We've got ourselves a fight and a damn good one.
You got to try and get a grip, BJ. Yeah, ref grip.
All righty. We're going to the rest
covering
grip.
still.
Well, BJ's found something working for him. He's running right back to it.
That rest grip.
Cover.
Well, you know, I was talking to BJ before. He's
Elbows
not one to go to the gym. You know, he owns a restaurant. He's not. He's
Yeah,
not
he
a
is
gym guy.
busy working though.
But
running his
he
studies.
told me back in the
Close your
back,
thumbs.
he's changing direction. He's about to find himself a fit lifestyle and do some training. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Paul on the right, BJ on the left.
I haven't let go yet, Paul. Open up, open up.
I'm saying like you're.
I understand what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. Don't curl your wrist when I close your hands, Paul. Close your thumbs. Close your thumbs. Open your hand, BJ. Paul, if you let me finish, I swear to God, I'll take my fingers off your fingertips. Elbows down.
Luke taking charge. Once again,
Close your thumbs.
both want
Don't
it so
move.
bad.
Don't move.
Curl it in.
Foul.
Damn
Another
it. Come
foul
on,
for
Paul.
Paul. That's 3 in a row.
Come on, Paul.
We do not
Then stop
want
doing
this thing to end in fouls.
that.
Luke,
Elbows down. Close your thumbs.
he's going to close BJ first.
Paul, do not move. Don't move. Ready, go.
BJ got it up. Hold on, BJ.
That's a pin.
Oh, he had
saw it
control.
go
I
down.
disagree.
That's a pin.
I disagree. Yeah. He says no. He wants a protest. BJ Fokakis calling a protest. Calling a protest. We need to go to the video. Rebecca, this is the first one of the night.
Yes.
Now, you have implemented a rule here. You put some stuff down, and I have to agree with it. He had hand control. I don't think that was a pin. We're about to find out because we're going to instant replay.
Right. And guys, this is not for the viewers. at
Athletes
home.
back. Get the 2 referees over there.
This
Get
is-
in your corner. BJ, please get in your corner. We're going to let these guys figure it out. They are as good as it gets.
Yes, so the replays is for the referees only to be able to check their calls should they need to, and if they need to be
We get a
reversed,
chance
they
to
will.
see it over here. BJ, big top roll, side pressure, control. He did not have a pin. That is a restart. Rebecca,
No pin.
that's
into
what
the
it
strap.
matters.
Absolutely.
Good job, referees,
John, are
ladies
we
and
able
gentlemen.
to throw that
We're
up
about
in?
to get down. Thank you so much.
Now they're going to go ahead and let us see it while they're getting the straps ready.
Hey, listen,
right, gentlemen, to
I
the
couldn't
table.
be more proud of what you guys did. Pay attention to what's
Elbows
going
down and
on.
relax while I put on
Ladies
the
and
strap.
gentlemen,
Let's
they
not waste
called
any
it a
energy, fellas.
win.
I'm going to have you keep that off till I get you strapped.
Big
I'm
top
sorry.
roll. Side pressure by Paul Linn. BJ hand control. No, way
That was
above
above
that
the pin
line.
line, guys.
And BJ doing the right thing and asking, come on, guys. Let's call it right. Take a look. And he got what it took.
For you competitors at home, if you do not agree with the call, you do not leave the table. Denise
That's right.
Waddles taught us that a long time ago.
Don't go to your friends. Let them say, hey, man, you should have this and you should have that. You do it. It's called a protest. BJ done it just right. And I'm going to tell you again, guys, easily another amazing fight.
I didn't say you were fighting. All right, guys.
Good for BJ.
Square your shoulders.
And good for Paul. This is a great matchup. Who's it going to be? BJ Fokakis, Petal, Mississippi.
This is it.
Paul
This is
Linn
it.
got one foul, too.
Ready, go.
Big hit. BJ
Come on,
setting it
guys.
up.
Watch your
Got to
elbows.
drive side pressure.
This
BJ
guy.
looking comfortable. Paul just sitting downside. He's got a foul. His hands off. He's got a foul. His hands off. His hands off the peg. His hands off the peg. Winners
Done.
of BJ. Oh, my goodness. We got a second foul. I'm going to tell you right
He
now.
was holding on to the
Winner.
tabletop.
Your
guys.
hand was off the
Yes,
peg at the
it
pin.
was. It was off the peg. It was off.
And he
Wow.
had
Your
that.
winner, ladies and gentlemen.
BJ's the winner.
BJ Fokakis.
Okay, if you would cover that rule for those folks watching.
DJ?
Absolutely will. Put your hands together. My God.
See, you can
what
see
a
his fingertips are
battle.
way off. His fingertips are way
Yeah,
off.
he's way off. Come here, Paul. Sit down. I'm going to show you what's going on, big guy. If you could run that replay back for us, have a seat. Hey, oh my God, one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sitting here with the assassin, Paul Linn. Well, I'm going to tell you right now,
But he just was.
this David and Goliath stuff we got going on
Nothing
is
we need to watch the
phenomenal.
video for.
Let's see that
I
video
don't need to see
replay.
Don't make me relive a bad memory.
Well, listen, I'm just going to tell you, we're
I
so
thought
thankful
I
to
did,
have
but
you.
I didn't.
I'm up here and I'm in the match screaming, I'm a big fan of you. I'm a big fan of BJ. Tell me what your plan was going in against this monster.
I
And
got a hooky.
let's see what we got going on. You went back and then again, we ran back off of it again. Unfortunately, bud, you got your second foul, but congratulations. You got your battle wounds. Anything coming up for you?
East versus West 5, no opponent.
I might know a guy that's going to be there. So we're going to get a chance to spend some time together,
Okay,
Paul.
let's do it, baby. Let's
Listen,
do it.
I'm so proud of you. Congratulations, one. Ain't no loser in that match. Good job, buddy.
No. Hey, thank you all again for having me over.
We're going to
I
see you
appreciate the
plenty.
opportunity.
Thank you, sir.
All right, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, coming to the table, the big man from Petal, Mississippi, BJ Fokakis. Oh, wow. Come on, sit down. Tell me a story. I don't even know where to begin. First of all, you're a giant man. I'm a huge fan. You're a great human being. You got a guy stepping up out of your weight class and giving you all you wanted. Tell me what's on your mind.
All I want is that's putting it nicely. I've known Paul, me and him started about the same time. And, he's a lighter weight, 100 pounds less than me. But, twice, 2 or 3 times stronger, in case you didn't see that. But he's top-notch puller. I'm not sure he's not even a better person.
Right.
When Michael called and asked me would I be interested in pulling him out, I was absolutely, yeah.
Well, I got to tell you, I think everybody's impressed from both of you. You ended in a foul. We all hate to see that, but I'm going to tell you right now, victory, well earned, super impressed. I'm glad you changed some things up there to figure out what to do against that powerful young man.
Yeah.
BJ Fokakis, is there anything else you want to let us know?
No, just basically, there was no chance of going
again
inside.
in the near future? What's going on with you?
Actually, I was just for the last 4 weeks, I've been training for this match. And so
You trained.
going forward, I'm actually going to train a little bit. So my next is training for a while.
Tell us about your company.
What do you mean?
What you own a little business?
Oh,
don't you?
Coney Island. Yeah, I own a 100-year-old restaurant in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, and luckily I was blessed to be a part of that. My father passed away about 4.5 years ago, and I've been running it ever since then. So,
well, listen, we appreciate it. Ladies and gentlemen, you ever pass through Petal, Mississippi, stop by and see this big guy, BJ Fokakis. Thank you for
absolutely,
having me.
yes, sir.